Hello, hello, hello. This is Tom from Tom and Ruth Filipina Ventures. Today I want to talk about what it's like for me living here in the Philippines. How I feel, what the Philippines are about, how it is for me living here. First and foremost, now this is my opinion. They're going to get a lot of people say, oh, I live in a bubble, or I live this way. Well, I must have lived in a bubble in the United States also, because I lived okay. Was it perfect? No. Is it perfect here? No. Is life perfect? No. But this kind of gives you a normal day in the activities of Tom. And of course, a lot of times too is you can do the same in America. You can do the same anywhere on this earth. And if you know where you live, you make it work yourself. So for an example, if I lived in Australia, or if I lived in Alaska where it's snowing, I'd make my life for myself there. I would figure it out. I would make my house content. I would figure out a way to live warm. I would figure out a way I can have some type of daily pleasures. But here for me in the Philippines, it's pretty good. And for a lot of my friends, expats that are living here, it's pretty good living for them. And as you know, I did a small video on my friend Alton last week. He's been here for on and off for a long time. He's a veteran, and as you know, he said for him it's nothing better. He'd rather live here. He has a house in Las Vegas. He has many stocks. He does not even need to be here. He could live in a mansion in the United States and have a lot of people wait on him hand and foot. But he decides to live here because it's comfortable, more simple. He wakes up, and for instance, a lot of times we'll wake up in the morning and I just have my breakfast and things and just enjoy the day. I usually walk around a block, 2 blocks, 3 blocks, 4 blocks, depending accordingly. Kids are watching a movie in there, so if it gets loud. And enjoy the exercise. Or I get out and help chit-chat, because now she's wanting to do actual landscaping around the yard, and we'll do that also. But for me, here in the Philippines, it's actually been pretty good. I cannot complain. I mean, I went last week to Davao, and a really hectic, long day, 12 hours a day, 13-hour day total, including the bus. But it's okay. I know next time that I'll distinguish the bus and get the early bus, like at 5:30 a.m. instead of the one at 6. They come every hour and a half. So if you know when the last one hit, you just figure hour and a half, you can go get breakfast and come back. And because they have positioned that way, believe it or not. And usually they're fairly on track. They could be off half hour, 45 minutes. But usually every hour and a half, there's a bus runs here to where I need to go. Now if it's going to CDO, forget about it. There's a bus every 2 seconds. There's probably 3 buses there at all times going to CDO. And that's the easiest way to go. If you're going to go where I live, CDO is the best way to go. Now next week, we're going to go play our Philly Health, so we're going to Valencia and things like that because Philly Health is this month. But for me, living here is actually enjoyable. I wake up happy, I go to bed happy, I woke up happy in the United States happy, but so much stress for me in America. It seemed like every time I turn around, there was getting something in the mail, a bill or something happened, and you couldn't get where you needed to go, you couldn't do what you needed to do because where I lived is tourist. There's always something going on. It was not a rally of one kind, there's a rally of another. So, for me getting around. So I moved 30, 40 miles inland, and same situation. So, and then I moved another 30, 40 miles inland, same situation. But when I first came to Florida back in the early mid 80s, it was different. I moved to Tampa, and it was really nice there. But here in the Philippines, for me, I just general video about nothing. But for me, it's okay. I have a lot of subscribers ask me a lot of questions. I try to answer everybody honestly, in my opinion, and give him the true honest opinion that I can, and true honest situation. A gentleman asked me this morning for jobs for teachers, so I gave him the list that I did one on teachers a few months ago. There's actually like 10 places that you can go, but it gives you a start to find a job. If you want to find something online once you get here and you're retired, you want something to do, extra income, you can actually find a little job of some kind. Right now they're actually looking for data entry specialists, and it's great for someone that can really type really fast like that. An old guy like me does this, was not good for it, but somebody type like that is great for the ladies. And I noticed that this morning on onlinejobs.com, Philippines, here in the Philippines. But I just wanted to do this general video this morning, chit chat and nothing, and to everyone, it's really enjoyable for me here in the Philippines. And thank you for watching, and please hit subscribe.